they would all pit me as an underdog. And then when I shock the world like I said I will, then I become a star like Muhammad Ali.
I like that fight.
Around the world. Ladies and gentlemen.
Buying the hype that this guy's going to be the next great thing in boxing.
To go after everybody, I want everybody. Let's go.
To sign that tomorrow. You wanna get this and this and this. So you have guarantees.
Yeah.
So and that's fine because it works for you. But Ryan, like fighting like me or Ryan Garcia can do too, but he don't visualize that in that moment. He can do it like I sell tickets, I sell pay-per-views, I a big draw, so I can do whatever I want at the end of the day.
What do you think of Garcia after his loss to Tank? Do you still think he has that potential to be one of the best in the sport?
Yeah, he have potential. He have a lot of skills. He have a lot of potential to be one of the biggest star in boxing.
Do you think it's like a mental thing when you have all that pressure and you go in there and you get some would say you got embarrassed kind of?
It's hard. It's obviously it's hard. But,
I mean, that was a big fight for him to take too, right?
Yeah.
I guess they could have both dodged that.
Do you think that it was too early to take that fight, or do you think it was smart?
What I think he need to do is take that loss and learn from that loss. To give in the eyes of the people who saw him fighting with Tank, right? Because no matter what, he's a big star. He's a big attraction for
sure.
young people.
I mean, they're both strong, man. I think Ryan's has been quick, and he has that nice left hook, man. I see Ryan. Oscar's strong, man. He comes forward, he swings hard, he goes for that knockout, and he's not a bad fighter either, man. Very strong.
Fight fans, welcome back to Luxury Tainments.
Improvements are even going to get better and better. My fights are going to get better and better, and the competition is going to get better, and I'm going to be ready for it. Did this in a year, and this is the beginning. You know, it's the beginning, chapter uno.
In the world of boxing, decisions about matchups can make or break a fighter's career. Today, we delve deeply into the upcoming clash between Ryan Garcia and Oscar Duarte, a fight that has ignited debates and discussions in the boxing community. Is it a bold move or just another questionable choice? Let's explore this intriguing fight in detail. Ryan Garcia, a young and promising fighter, is preparing to return to the squared circle following a devastating knockout loss to Gervonta "Tank" Davis. However, instead of opting for a safer comeback fight, he's chosen to step into the ring with the hard-hitting Oscar Duarte. Golden Boy ahead, Oscar De La Hoya defends this matchup, arguing that Duarte's impressive streak of 11 consecutive knockouts makes him a formidable opponent. But does this rationale hold up when coming off a knockout loss? Adding to the intrigue is Garcia's decision to switch trainers, leaving Joe Goosen in favor of Derek James. This new partnership introduces an element of uncertainty. Will it prove to be a wise decision or a gamble? Let's delve into the advantages and disadvantages of each fighter to better understand their potential in this bout. Advantage of Ryan Garcia: youth and speed, At 25 years old, Ryan Garcia boasts youth and exceptional speed, which could give him an edge in the ring. Garcia has already held the interim lightweight title, demonstrating his championship potential. Garcia's ability to attract fans and generate pay-per-view numbers is a significant advantage in terms of marketability. With a new trainer in Derek James, there's the potential for Garcia to refine his skills and become a more well-rounded fighter. Advantages of Oscar Duarte. Knockout power. Duarte's reputation as a power puncher with 21 knockouts in 26 wins gives him a formidable edge in terms of stopping power. Duarte is the bigger fighter, moving up in weights for this matchup, and his natural size advantage could play a crucial role. His streak of 11 consecutive knockout victories indicates that Duarte is in excellent form and riding a wave of momentum. Duarte's experience, 26 wins, 1 loss, 1 draw, record speaks to his experience and ability to adapt to different opponents. Oscar Duarte, a career lightweight, is undoubtedly a dangerous opponent known for his power. However, some skeptics wonder if Garcia might be avoiding fights with super lightweights, as this marks his third bout against a lightweight opponent since moving up in weight. Experts from the world of boxing weigh in on the matchup. Some believe that Duarte's power and relentless focus on body shots could spell trouble for Garcia, especially if he hasn't improved his ability to absorb body punches. Even respected figures in the boxing community, like Robert Garcia, acknowledge Duarte's strength and size advantage. The question looms, is Ryan Garcia adequately prepared for this battle? Beyond the Garcia-Duarte showdown, the boxing world eagerly anticipates the future. Whoever emerges victorious is immediately in line for a shot against any of the current world champions. The options for Ryan would be Teofimo Lopez or WBA champ Rolando Rolly Romero. There will be a lot more money at stake fighting Teofimo, as he's a bigger name than Rolly and didn't capture his WBO title under questionable circumstances. Robert Garcia, toe luxury tainment. Duarte has the natural Mexican strength. You think Duarte hits harder? Yeah, he's big. He's got a big old back. If Ryan's ability to take body shots hasn't improved since last April, Duarte will take him out quickly. Predictably, you can expect Duarte to be targeting Ryan's body, looking to hurt him as Gervonta Davis, Carlos Morales and Luke Campbell all did. Oscar De La Hoya envisions grandeur for Ryan Garcia, laying out ambitious plans for the young fighter's future. If Garcia emerges victorious in his comeback against Oscar Duarte on December the 2nd, De La Hoya aims to catapult him into a showdown against the likes of Teofimo Lopez or Devin Haney on February the 10th, scheduled at the impressive MSG Sphere in Las Vegas. However, critics argue that Garcia hasn't earned a title shot in the traditional sense. They contend that facing a lightweight fringe contender like Oscar Duarte after his December the 2nd bout doesn't justify a leap to the 140-pound division where champions like Teofimo Lopez reside. Some boxing pundits believe that Oscar De La Hoya's eagerness to pit Ryan Garcia against elite fighters is premature. Facing a power puncher like Duarte, 26 wins, 1 loss, 1 draw, 21 by the way of knockout, is a risky endeavour, especially for a fighter looking to bounce back from adversity. De La Hoya spoke to Luxury Entertainment and outlines his grand vision, describing it as the Super Bowl of boxing. He envisions a blockbuster Super Bowl weekend event featuring Ryan Garcia against Teofimo Lopez or Devin Haney as the main attraction. While Bob Arum's stance on this potential matchup remains unclear, the consensus is that Teofimo Lopez, as the WBO 140-pound champion, would be the clear favourite. His talent is considered as tier above Ryan Garcia's, leading some to question the competitive nature of such a bout. Ryan Garcia's reputation took a hit after his 7th round knockout loss to Gervonta Davis. Critics argue that he quits in that fight after absorbing a body shot from Davis. This narrative continues to shadow his career, raising questions about his readiness for top-tier opponents. Oscar De La Hoya remains undeterred, believing that staging Ryan Garcia's fight during Super Bowl weekend at the state-of-the-art MSG Sphere in Vegas will generate massive interest. The prospect of witnessing a rising star taking on elite opposition is undoubtedly enticing for boxing fans. In the world of professional boxing, taking calculated risks is often necessary to carve out a name in the sport. However, the pivotal question remains, is Ryan Garcia's choice to face Oscar Duarte the right move at this junction in his career? Or is it a high-stake gamble that could backfire in spectacular fashion? Only time will provide the answers, but one thing is certain, the entire boxing world will be watching with bated breath on December the 2nd when these two warriors step into the ring. So guys, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe and comment, and have a great day.
Let's get ready to rumble! Tank Davis hits different.
Ryan Garcia, who is being groomed for greatness by boxing champion Oscar Duarte.